Let's talk about merch, baby. It's merch time! Welcome to my channel. I am Christina K, and clearly I have a Disney shopping problem. Hopefully every Monday we could do like a merch Monday where we basically make fun of how I have a shopping problem together. So I recently got back from Walt Disney World. It was incredible. I was there for like a week and change. I went in the beginning with my family and friends to celebrate my twin sister and I's 30th birthday, which was amazing. And then my parents and I stayed for a couple of extra days. And then they went home, and then my coworkers came down and we did a broadcast. So there was a lot of different waves of the trip and a lot of different shopping throughout it. So I'm going to share a good chunk of what I got. So the first thing I actually want to show is that Disney is now doing their part to go green, and they're using recyclable bags. So you can buy them. There's all different sizes. This is the when you buy in the resorts, which I just love the colors, and they're a really nice feel too. Here on Long Island, I don't know about for you guys, but here on Long Island you have to pay 5 cents for a bag, so reusable bags are the way to go. So here's the small size, which the small size was, I remember that was $1. I don't remember, and I think it said, yeah, it says Disney Parks on the side. I don't remember how much the other sizes were. I think it's like $1, $2, $3. Here's the Epcot one, black and white. Oh, you know what? Do they have a price tag on it? Dummy Deluxe. Let's see. Oh, no, they took the price tag off. Of course. And then I also have the Magic Kingdom one. Nice little blue. I thought it was very interesting, though, that they picked 2 mountains and It's a Small World. Like, why not just go all 3 mountains at that point, right? Full of birthday gifts, too, that I'll show because this is stuff that you can currently buy in the park. So the 2019 album. Always got to pick up a photo album. I miss the bigger ones. They used to have, like, double the size of this. Now they just have them this size. But still, just buy a couple of these and you're good. I love the pattern. I really think it's so cute. It's got Spaceship Earth on it. It makes me happy. Donald eating popcorn. That is so my mom right there. Very, very cute. And then also, so I've been collecting patches for a while. I want to make a jean jacket with all my Disney patches. We'll get to it eventually, but the girls got me another patch, official Mouseketeer. Clearly, I have a Mouseketeer problem. This sweatshirt I didn't get on this trip. I got in December. They had it in the park. One of my friends got it. One of my coworkers got it because it's really comfortable. They have a whole line of Mouseketeer stuff that I got a good chunk of it in December, but it's like flying out of the parks. Tip for you: if you're going down like in a couple of weeks and you want to see if they're going to have something, or even if you forgot something in the park, there is the Shop Disney Parks app. You can actually buy certain things on the app. Certain things they'll show you will be an in-store only thing, but what's cool about that is you can actually see if it's still in stock, what stores have it. Sometimes it's not the most accurate thing, but normally if there is a green check next to it, they probably have it. If it's a low stock thing, it's like a 50-50 shot. But there was something that I wanted to get. There was a Spirit jersey that I was thinking of getting when I was back home, and I was like, I'll just watch it, see if it's there. It turned out that it was there, so I guess I'll show you what that was. I bought this within 20 minutes of my trip. It is the Potion Purple Spirit jersey. I am a huge fan of Spirit jerseys. I thought they were the stupidest thing when they first came out, but then I put one on and I love it. I love it, and purple's my favorite color, so I had to get this. They have the ears too, but I didn't look that good in them. I don't know. Some of the ears and I just don't look good together. I also got this Spirit jersey. I really wanted the millennial pink one of it, but this one's cute too. It's like a nautical, like summery kind of vibe. It is in your face Vacation Club member. My family is DVC. I don't know if I've mentioned that before, and I just thought it was really cool that they had a Vacation Club one. They have it in millennial pink too. I think this one is supposed to be more like the one that men can get away with getting, but I thought it was really cute, and I tried it on and it was nice, and I like that it says established 1991. My family actually got it in the early 90s, so that was really cool to see that. Okay, let's continue on the clothing thing. This is one of my favorite things that I purchased. And just so you know, I don't want anyone to think like, wow, you work in radio, you must have money. Hey, no, that's not the case. I am an annual pass holder, so annual pass holders get 20%. That might be even more reason if you might want to get an annual pass. If you go more than once a year, I highly recommend it. We'll do a whole video on annual pass, but you get 20% too, which is really cool. So these, especially if you're an annual pass holder, they'll come in handy, are black sweatpants. They are, you can't really tell, but they're the most comfortable sweatpants I own, and I own a lot of sweatpants. But on the side, they're nice and subtle, and then they're not. They say, I'm going to Walt Disney World. I kind of feel like I need a Disneyland pair now. I'll be going to Disneyland later this year, but they're so cool. I love them so much. They're men's sizes, but women, you can rock them too. They're really cool. This one, did I mention I like the Mouseketeer print? We got this one. It's all in your face. I have shoes of this as well. Love it. I love that Figment is a thing now. This is amazing. So whenever I see something Figment, I really consider buying it. But this one I had to get. It's so soft. It's so Figment, and I love it. I love it so much. Apparently the more you wash it, the more faded it's supposed to look, but this is one of my favorite things that I bought this trip. It runs super, super small though. I like went 3 sizes up on it. So, fun fact. This, you'll get to learn a little bit in my videos. I am easily distracted. So I saw this, and I'm not normally a white t-shirt fan because I get stuff everywhere. But I just thought this was too cute to pass up. And it's Dory. I don't think I really have anything Dory. I feel like they're not, it's just not as popular. The 3 things that I drink the most are water, iced tea, and tea, and I got a travel mug for all of those things. The first thing is water. This is part of the line with the sweatpants. What are you going to do next? I'm going to Walt Disney World. I love this. It is nice and big. Like, you could fit so much in here. I love the top of this. This was amazing. These were selling out very fast. I'm sure they're still in the park, but these were going quite quickly when I was there. Then I mentioned my family's Disney Vacation Club. There was a really, really cool party that was there that you have to get tickets to in advance. It's a free event. It's called Moonlight Magic. I'll do a video on that as well. The merchandise goes very quickly at those events. If you've ever done a Very Merry or Not So Scary, if you've ever done a Very Merry or a Not So Scary, you know if you want merchandise, you kind of get it before the party starts, like right before or in the beginning of the party. We did not do that. It was crazy. There were rare characters, so we didn't do that. So I didn't get the shirt that I wanted, but I loved that Goofy was on the icon this time, and I got this guy. This is perfect for traveling with my iced tea to and from work. It's just front and back, same thing. I love it. I love tumblers. I love Goofy. It was one of the greatest nights of my life. And then, this one's a great one. So I had seen this on Instagram, and it was sold out when I went in December. Got it this time. I have a Starbucks problem. So they have a couple Starbucks on property, and it's really cool because they have Disney merchandise there as well. So on one side you get Starbucks, on the other side they have for all the parks, but I fell in love with this one. It's Epcot. It pays a lot of homage to early Epcot stuff. I mean, you've got Mickey dressed as Dreamfinder, there's Figment, got, test tracks on there. The Monorail, I'm a sucker for the Monorail. It's just really, really cool. This one was my favorite. I loved that it was purple. This was like one of the best things I bought. Man, you don't realize how much you buy until you start laying it out and you're like, geez. I mentioned I love the Mouseketeer print. My friends got me this wallet, Loungefly. Between their backpacks and wallets, Loungefly is killing it. And they got me this one, and I've just been using it ever since. I love it. They're great quality. The things that's really big right now is the Disney food line, the Delish line. Now, I am a diabetic, so I can't have a lot of the food that they feature on there, but I could still buy some of the stuff. Like, I am obsessed with Mickey waffles, so I was really excited when I saw this silicone coaster set with, some very iconic foods, the Rice Krispie treat, the sandwich, the donut. I don't really ever remember seeing donuts like this, so I don't understand why they're on everything. Like, there's an Alex and Ani of them, but they're still fun. And then the Mickey waffle, when I saw this, it was like, need it. This was really cool. I saw this in December, but it just completely captured my heart. I love ride vehicles. The Doom Buggy is one of those things, and this, I'm such a geek.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
I love the voiceovers that are in the Haunted Mansion. It's one of the reasons I got into voiceovers. So I saw this and I just thought it was so cool. I mean,
there's no turning back now.
It's so iconic, and it just sits on my desk. Well, it's going to sit on my desk, and I'm really excited about this. You just don't realize how much stuff you buy until you're packing it in your suitcase or you're doing a video like this. This was cool. Someone gave this to me. It is a bunch of vintage luggage decals. It's got like classic stuff like Spaceship Earth, The Haunted Mansion. I haven't really opened them all yet, but I'm going to. This is cool. So make your suitcase Disney-fied without paying $200 for a suitcase. For the roll-on one. The roll-on one, the travel one, the carry-on. Use your words. Let's talk about some jewelry. Every trip I get an Alex and Ani. It's kind of a problem. This one may be my favorite. It came out when we were there. It is the pass holder one. They flew out of there. I don't even know if they're still there, but I got one. I'm very excited about it. It's like this light blue, pass holder, silver. Yay, good. Like I mentioned in my first About Me video, I got the incredible opportunity to broadcast live from Walt Disney World for Toy Story Land. So Toy Story is always one of my favorite movies, but now just even more so because I got to be a part of that. So this was really cool when I saw the Slinky dog ring. Like, how cute is that? I mean, not so subtle, but I'm not a very subtle person, so there is that. Wouldn't be a trip without getting a couple pairs of sunglasses. I got one because I forgot my sunglasses actually on my birthday, and they're just like gold with like a little Mickey on the side. Subtle aviators. I love them. These ones, not so subtle. For Celebrate Mickey's Celebration, they have Mickey balloons all over. Oh yeah. Amazing. I love these too. I feel like I'm probably missing some stuff. It's just so hard to tell. There's just so much stuff everywhere. But I want to end with Festival of the Arts and Flower and Garden. So Festival of the Arts is done now for this year. It was amazing. It's one of my favorite things. They have like Broadway stars. Then they also do art, which is really cool. And I always buy a piece from, I love him so much, Larry Dotson. He has made quite a few pieces in my apartment. But this one... I'm running out of wall space, but I had to get this one. It was so appropriate. So Figment, mentioned I love him, and Spaceship Earth is one of my favorite rides. And I just turned 30 when I was down there, so this was for the 30th for Epcot, so I had to get it. So a lot of the art is kind of pricey. I like to get a lot of these like Wonderland gallery postcards and frame them, and I make them into artwork. They're amazing. I love the Daughters of Triton. That's one of my favorite things. Ariel and all her sisters. So I got this one. And these are postcards. They're $4.99, or if you have an annual pass or cast member discount, you'll get a little bit more. But I think they're just so beautiful. They're so worth it. I have the Peter Pan's Flight one like this, but I thought this one was really cute too, the carousel. I feel like Mickey's kind of dressed like Bert from Mary Poppins in this one. Thought that was cute. My mom and I have an obsession with the Tiki Room. Enough said. This one had to happen. I told you I was a Star Wars nerd. This is one of my favorite scenes too, in my favorite movie. So, Chewie, C-3PO, Dream Team. And then this last one, so I'm 30, so obviously I grew up in the Disney Afternoon era. This is just so cool. I kind of wish I got the bigger one of it, but like I said, I'm running out of wall space. This had all the Disney Afternoon, from Rescue Rangers to Goof Troop, Tailspin, Gumby Bears, like Darkwing Duck. This was so, so cool. So next up is Flower and Garden Festival. I am missing it by like a day. When I went on the broadcast, they gave me this international flower and garden pack of some of the stuff that's to come. I'm a huge tea drinker. We're opening this together for the first time. This may go bad. Oh my god, is there a pin? Oh, it's a bee. I'm allergic to bees. Someone else should probably take that. Oh my god, so I didn't buy this, but you can get really cool stuff like this from Flower and Garden Festival, like tea sets and snack sets. I know they have like a lot of Are those honey straws? Shut up. Oh, happy day. You can... easily distracted. You can get a lot of really cool stuff like that at Flower and Garden, and I do know that they have a lot of Figment merch. So one of the things that I got to do when I was down there for the broadcast is interview someone about merchandise, and there's like a video with me showcasing a bunch of the merchandise. I'm going to link that below so you can check that out as well. So yeah, this was a lot. My wallet's in recovery now, so this is what I bought. I would love to know some of the things that you've recently bought or things you're looking at. If you have questions about any of the stuff that I bought, sizing or whatever, you can leave those in the comments below. Yeah, okay, now I gotta go find places for all of this. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day.